Welcome to the C3 AI Field Services demo. Today, we are showcasing a solution that enables field technicians to be more productive, more effective in their work, and enables higher standards of safety as they conduct field service. We have heard from many people in the field, and the feedback is consistent. Today, the ever-increasing complexity of the assets in the field makes it impossible for just one technician to know it all and be prepared for all the work orders that he or she is assigned to. Information is siloed and fragmented, not only across data sources, but also across multiple colleagues, making it very hard to compile all the right information at the right time. While safety is paramount to technicians and teams, it is often overlooked. And lastly, the widening talent gap is here to stay. It is difficult to hire experienced technicians, and it is costly to train new professionals across all systems and institutional knowledge bases. C3 AI Field Services solves these problems. Our state-of-the-art agentic solution puts a team of highly specialized AI agents in every technician's pockets, 24/7, 365 days a year. Thanks to Vonage, our partner, C3 AI Field Services leverages an exclusive bandwidth prioritization service to enable high-quality, reliable connections, even in crowded areas. This allows technicians to instantly access AI guidance, download and upload HD images, watch 1080p videos, access large manuals and files, and collaborate live with remote experts from across the globe. Vonage also provides security, location services, automatic video transcriptions, and more. But first, let me pass this to Evan, who will introduce you to 3 new team members of your field force: the orchestration agent, the scheduling agent, and the safety and compliance agent.
To kick things off, let's look at the C3 AI agent orchestration layer. Agent orchestration works by coordinating multiple AI agents and specialized machine learning models to handle complex tasks across a diverse set of data sources. You can really think of this as an AI conductor that manages a team of AI agents, each with a unique skill set. These agents can retrieve data, perform reasoning, execute tasks, and generate natural language summaries. Let's jump into the first agent, the scheduling agent. Traditionally in field operations, scheduling has been a manual and often reactive process. When a work order is created, a human dispatcher would assign it, based on a limited set of rules. Typically, this is based on who is available and closest geographically. With the C3 AI scheduling agent, we transform work order scheduling into a multivariable optimization problem. This agent schedules based on a stream of data points including technician skills, certifications, location, and the priority of a work order. It can then compute an optimal dispatch assignment, minimizing travel time and ensuring a perfect match between technician expertise and the task complexity. The third agent I want to talk through is the safety and compliance agent. In the conventional approach, safety and compliance is managed through a highly structured, but entirely manual and paper-driven process. This workflow was not only slow, but it created significant risks from inconsistent enforcement across different crews to major compliance gaps in the audit trail. With our safety and compliance agent, you have an automated digital safety officer. It cross-references every generated work plan against a comprehensive knowledge base of safety protocols, internal SOPs, and regulatory frameworks like OSHA requirements. It then performs rigorous automated compliance checks, flagging potential hazards and mandating the specific personal protective equipment required for a job. Now, I'm going to pass it back to Alex to show you what this looks like in the application.
Thanks, Evan. Now, let's put ourselves in the shoes of a field technician. First, I must verify my identity, which is accomplished seamlessly through the Vonage Protection Suite. When I start the app, I can quickly see what the scheduling agent has put together. It was working the night before, gathering alerts from multiple sources, including C3 AI Reliability, our predictive maintenance application, and other sources, to compose my daily schedule according to the optimization algorithm that Evan referenced earlier. Once I accept my schedule, I get to the safety and compliance agent. It has scanned through my work orders and cross-referenced them with potential hazards that I could encounter today. From this, it has put together a list of required PPE that I must have on site. I also have a list of spare parts and equipment that I must pack in my vehicle to be prepared for all my work orders. When I start my first work order, I get to the Knowledge Hub. This contains everything I need to get up to speed quickly on the task at hand. All data is automatically curated by the knowledge agent and brought together in one screen. I can see a picture of the asset that I need service. In this case, I can see here that the work order is about an alert generated by C3 AI reliability in an axial compressor of a gas turbine. I must do a bore scope inspection and verify whether the blades are okay. The knowledge agent links blade corrosion as a likely failure mode for this work order. I can also see the expected duration of the task, video tutorials that were put together by other colleagues while working on similar tasks. It also brings the location of the asset and notes that other people had put together about this asset. Next, if I tap on Checklist, I see a step-by-step instructions on everything I need to complete my task. I start with verifying work permits, wearing the PPE, and then go all the way through, verifying the blades through the bore scope. I can tap on asset data to see in one place all the telemetries of the asset, including in this case a chart that shows that the temperature readings of a specific sensor hit a threshold, which is likely the cause of the alert. I also see previous work orders and other telemetries that are important to me. I can also tap on Help and start chatting with my troubleshooting agent. So let's first get some context on the task. What triggered this alert? While we wait for the response, let's pass it back to Evan to learn more about the knowledge agent.
Thanks, Alex. At the heart of this system is the knowledge agent, which serves as the application's central brain. Using advanced retrieval-augmented generation, the knowledge agent queries the entire enterprise data fabric, pulling insights from structured data like databases and spreadsheets, and unstructured sources including engineering schematics, technical manuals, maintenance logs, and historical work orders. But it doesn't just find information. It synthesizes it, identifies patterns, and extracts actionable insights. This agent provides technicians with contextually relevant knowledge instantly, ensuring no one ever starts from scratch, and that every task benefits from the collective intelligence of the entire field operations team. Now I'm going to pass this back to Alex to show you what this looks like in the application.
Thank you, Evan. Based on our previous question, we learned that the alert was triggered by abnormal readings from several sensors on the axial compressor, including operating hours, temperature, and pressure measurements. Next, let's ask, has this failure occurred before? So like last time, the AI will gather all the information from previous work orders and other sources of information, bring detailed information to provide transparency and traceability, and in the end, the gist of it, which in this case confirms that this failure has occurred before. Maybe the most anticipated agent of the team is the troubleshooting agent. Let me show you how easily you can get insights from it. Let's assume I start working on the checklist, go past through work permits, wearing the PPE. When I am inspecting through the bore scope, I see corrosion, but I am not sure whether I should clean the blades or if I should replace them. I can then take a picture of it, put some notations on it to make it really clear to the agent what I'm concerned about. Then I can just ask and troubleshoot right away. Should I service those blades or replace them? And here is when the power of the troubleshooting agent gets into play. It will analyze the picture, analyze instructions manuals, previous work orders, and other information, and get a nice summary and a recommendation. Here is the conclusion. Based on the image, the blades show rust and corrosion, but no obvious cracks or major damage, so servicing is advised. I can also ask the AI to perform changes in the work order, or write back inventory management system, ERP, or any of your company's databases that the app eventually gets connected to. Today I will ask, can you please update my step-by-step instructions accordingly? Let's switch gears to the next generation of collaboration between coworkers and subject matter experts. At any time, I can ask the routing agent to find amongst the available colleagues the best person to help me. Please connect me to remote expert. Thanks to Vonage's video and quality on-demand network APIs, this live streaming video call will have prioritized bandwidth for full HD quality video without disruption. If the technician is in a crowded area, features such as real-time live captions increase their productivity, while 1080p call recordings and automated post-call transcriptions build institutional knowledge that once was scattered across the organization. So once I get connected, I can troubleshoot and get the best of collective intelligence within my company. For management purposes, some clients asked us how to easily document proof of work order completion. For this, I can tap on Work Order Completed, in which case I can record a video making a proof of completion of my work. Lastly, I'll pass again to Evan so that he can explain in depth our last agent, the summary agent.
Thanks, Alex. Finally, the summary agent transforms high-volume, unstructured data into concise, actionable insights. It ingests everything from post-call transcriptions and technician voice notes to sensor data from the field, extracting the most relevant work order details. The agent then generates a clean, structured brief containing only the critical information. This automation eliminates manual data entry, feeds insights back into the system, and drives continuous learning, improving efficiency, decision-making, and future workflows across the organization. While we haven't shown every capability today, what you've seen demonstrates how C3 AI's agentic AI equips technicians to be more productive, safer, and better informed in real time. By integrating intelligent assistants directly into daily workflows, this approach doesn't just improve efficiency, it unlocks lasting value across the entire organization. With agentic orchestration, field operations are no longer constrained by manual processes or fragmented knowledge. Instead, every task, decision, and interaction is augmented by AI intelligence, creating a smarter, faster, and more capable workforce.